This is brutal. How much longer till we find that stupid crystal star? Not even those puny Punies we captured know anything about it, and they live here. After all this pointless searching, I'm thinking we're looking in the wrong place.
Maybe there's a greater tree somewhere.
Ouch.
You came from inside of that log. How did you do that? Elder!
Judio, is that you? You're looking well.
Why are you so calm, Elder? You're trapped! And this is our daring rescue of you.
Our rescuing, is it? Well, thanks, I suppose. Those are quite exciting. But I think you ought to help the other Punies before you rescue me.
What? Where are the others?
Let me think. Where was I? Just right. Your question. The rest of the Punies, unfortunately, are locked away in this...
Puny, thanks heavens. Or thank heavens. You're here, you're safe. I knew you'd come for me, Puny. I just knew it. Of course I would, dear sister. And I've brought a mighty ally. Look at him. And look at the one behind him. She has big boobs. We're going to get you out of there right away. I swear. You just hold on tight for a second. Okay. Mario, listen. We gotta find the Selkie or we're going nowhere. I think if you stay, she just keeps telling a story. Yes, what do you want to say?
No, I wish that after the conversation, you walk back here, and there still should have been text bubbles floating above her head. That she's just still talking.
I hope in the remake you just still see the tiny text bubbles, like on screen, right?
Yeah.
Can Punio not get in here? Does he not have the paper curse?
I guess not.
I mean, I guess he doesn't. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, I'm just gonna quickly.
Who goes locking up an old woman in a place like this?
Tell me about the old woman, Goombella.
That's the elder that Puniper mentioned. Gotta be real old to be called an elder.
Mm-hmm.
Being trapped in here can't be good for her health. Let's hurry up and help her.
I think he's fine. What about this cell? Where are all these Punies in this cell? Why does the elder get the cell to her own?
Maybe they were all gonna be put in one cell, but then all the other Punies were like, oh god, put her somewhere else. We can't deal with this shit.
Big brother, you came! Okay.
That's Punio's sister Petuni. She really cares about her brother. I mean, you can just feel her love for him.
I think this is kind of...
I feel totally awful that she's all trapped in here. Let's hurry up and help her and the rest of them, okay?
Weird, because Punio's name comes from... Is it supposed to be like Romeo and Juliet?
Yeah, Punio.
But Petuni is his sister.
Well, it's also not Puny yet.
I know, but that's just weird then.
I don't know. Punio just sounds like a good name.
Okay.
Oh well, isn't this a treat? We must stop meeting like this, don't you think?
I really hope you don't have to voice any other female characters, because now we've got British, French, and I mean, what other accents are you gonna use?
Hey, stop right there, Missy. You're that thieving girl we saw before.
You and your purple shoes!
What are you doing here?
Getting new shoes.
Well, anyway, I heard there was nice badges to be found here, so I came looking. Only problem is, I've been running into more trouble than I expected.
She did 2 damage to that guy.
But who cares about that? Lovely to see you again. Ew, not that a smooch. Who do you think you are, you total floozy? The precious crystal star you're looking for is near the bottom of this tree.
How the fuck do you know that?
Good luck finding it before the others. Take care, my handsome slash superstar. Let's get together again soon.
I don't trust this lady.
Au revoir. I can't believe that girl. I can't stand her. Oh, my aching ass. Hey, you! You're the dirtbag who hit me from behind, aren't you? Yeah, real fair, you scum. You fight dirty, you get dirty. And I'll be doing the dirting.
It's kind of a good line.
Don't know if that's a real verb.
Too bad he's alone. Anyway. Last time I'm still gonna get 3. Yes. So you can actually tell I am 6 levels below that guy because I got oh wow, look at that red key, because I leveled up and I still get 3 star points, and basically for every level basically you get 1 star point per 2 levels you're below the enemy. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So last time I was 7 levels below, and that's why I got 6. That's why I got 3, and now I'm 6 below because I gained a level, and I'm still getting 3, so I actually know what level X-Nauts are, which is 13. That's a way you can tell. Not that it matters, but it's a way you can tell. And that's a random-ass Ultra Shroom. I don't know why that's here.
It seems a bit strange to...
That seems very early to get that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I like the style.
Looks like Crump left behind lots of the equipment he used to research this tree. Miss Mouse was here before, but I think she took the next train to Floozyville.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Gumbella?
Oh, she's so buttered, I love it.
It's like, she's really into women with the mouse. She's like, no. She's a floozy. I don't like that.
Your Honor, you're kind.
I thought you could talk to some of these punies. Maybe that's later. Alright. Let's use that red key. Fuck!
How could we have known?
This isn't the right key. Ah, for crying out loud.
Would the red key fit in here?
That's kind of a stretch, don't you think?
What do you think, old lady? Ah, she's not helping. Well, let's try. Oh shit, it worked.
Elder, we're back. We're here to rescue you.
Foolish child! Judio, sit down this instant and keep your mouth shut.
I can't sit down. That doesn't really work. Why? What did I do? Listen, Elder, I don't know why you're mad, but we came here to help you.
Stop your mumbling, you, and mind your elder, you whelp. How could you abandon your poor sister and run off like that? Absolutely shameful.
But Elder, I just went off to find help. To help rescue you.
Oh, stop it with the whining. You never interrupt an elder mid-lecture. Never. You wonder why the other punies call you a doofus sometimes? That's why, you doofus. Your time to be a doofus is over, because you have to lead our puny tribe one day. That day is not far off, and that is why you need to listen. Now, first of all...
Does he need to lead the tribe because he has a special color for his antenna?
It's a sign of the gods.
Several hours later.
Or else, you got that? From now on, you've got to get your act together, Punio.
Yes, Elder. Yes, I understand.
Bah! Only answer once. But say, by the way, why are you here anyway?
I was just telling you. We came to rescue everyone. We started with you, Elder.
Oh, is that so? Well, good. In that case, get me out of here already. Criminy! This cell is cold, which isn't good for the old back. This is damp stench. Yeah.
Alright, bye. She's pretty fast.
Oh, well, there she goes. Enough standing around. Just you wait, Puny. I'll be right back for you. In like 10 sequences.
Okay, Big Brother, I'll be waiting.
Can you tell me about these cells?
There's a red cell and a blue cell here. Crump must have made them to hold the punies.
Oh shit! The cells were coordinated through the key. I just got it. Thanks for the hint.
With gaps like those between the bars, I think we could get through though.
Yeah, but Punio can't. Let's hope that doesn't end up biting him in the butt. You know, there's two sayings that always confuse me, and that is biting one in the butt and nipping someone in the bud.
Yeah.
Because I always say butts for both.
Oh, no. Gotta nip it in the bud.
Because nipping it in the bud comes from, the flower thing.
Yeah.
I'm saving because now I'm Puny-oless. That honestly makes me feel pretty good.
Dang it!
Oh.
Well, also, this isn't Punio. You heard me. I can't say I expected you to manage to rescue the Elder.
I told you I could do it.
Don't get a swelled head, that's my job. This doesn't mean I'll accept you as our leader. And it definitely doesn't mean I completely trust that mustache guy either. For starters, you still haven't rescued the other Punies yet. I'm not lifting an antenna to help until you do.
You stubborn mule! Deplorable. How dare you talk like that knowing what we're up against? We must stand together now. We must take back our tree. Don't you understand that?
But Elder...
Shut your trap, Puniper, and mind me, you hear? You'll help Mustachio there. What'd you say your name was again? It was Marty, wasn't it?
It's Mario. He's Mario. I mean, jeez, he's only more famous. Come on.
You didn't know about us, Punio.
Yes, simmer down, you. And everyone else, help Mario clear out the tree.
Alright, Elder. Whatever you say. I'm not heartless or anything. To tell you the truth, I'm worried about Petuni too. And you're right, we have no choice. We must fight. Right, everybody?
Wait, hold up a second. Is Petunia the only female in the tribe besides the elder? Is that why everybody's so concerned?
We gotta help Petuni.
Alright, anyway.
There you go, my Punies. That's the spirit.
Tell Punies, join your party. Thanks, you guys.
Hey, if you're not done rallying everyone, I have a question. We're looking for this crystal star thingamajig. Ever heard of it?
The crystal star, eh? Yes, perhaps.
Hidden down at the bottom of this tree is a funny colored stone.
Down 3 times, alright. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
But what do we do with it?
Alright, guard it from evil and give it to a pure heart.
Okay, come to the Great Tree in the sequel, alright?
Yeah, maybe that only happens in the next console. Well, that's what generations of elders have been taught. Might be the crystal star.
Don't come in the sequel, it's for this game, okay?
Mario, I'm thinking you better get it before those goons do.
I don't quite see how just yet, but I bet it's connected to us getting our tree back.
You got all that, Mario? Crystal star, bottom part of the tree. Go for it.
Okay, down. Uh-huh.
Oh, hold your horses, I forgot something. Before you can get the crystal star, you must save all of the captured Punies.
Yup, you'll never get to that gem without the help of the Punies. Not a chance. So here, you'd better take this. It's the Puny Orb. It's the symbol of our leader.
Wow.
That's me. If you place this in the pedestals you see around the tree, the Punies will gather. It's filled with crack. Just remember to take the orb with you when you're done using it. Because, well, if you don't, everyone will just kind of hang out and stare at the orb.
That's so weird.
They're all higher than minds.
Like, I think this is kind of a really clunky system, but we'll see more of it later.
Alright, guys, let's go rescue everybody.
Hey,
Are you ready, Mario? The crystal star is at the very bottom of the tree.
uh-huh.
For the sake of the Puny tribe's future, you mustn't give in to those thugs.
That's the Puny Elder. She's ancient, but actually peppier than everyone else. No need to worry about her. She'll live to be 150, griping and nagging all the way.
Well, how old is she?
149. Oh, shit.
Oh, and one more thing.
I'm so sorry, so sorry.
I've been awfully forgetful as of late.
Now, where was I?
All right, on your way to the Crystal Star, if you lose any of the Punies and have a hard time finding them, just come see me.
Feel safe.
Well, what I'll do is I'll give a whistle to call them back here. You got all that?
Yes.
Right, now get out of here.
No.
Hey, what's the matter?
Hi. Oh. Yeah, okay. So anyway, I love you.
Well, I'm shocked. Who makes fun of an old woman like that, honestly? Why, if I were just 10 years younger, I'd show you, or you'd best believe it. I'll have you know that in my younger days, I was considered a puny prize.
A PB.
I had so many suitors, I had to fight them off.
Okay, might still be related to the Pure Hearts. There was a lot of sex there.
Now that I think about it, there was a particularly fine boy named Punditon. And boy, the package on that
What?
man was for real.
Is that an emulation glitch?
Whoa.
It might be an emulation glitch. Tell me in the comments.
Or so it's the Dark Star.
Oh!
And that's how I became the puny elder, the leader of the puny tribe. Now you know my tale, and I know yours, so good luck to you.
Thank you. So I lost some punies, I think? They're in the cave. Can you get them?
What is it? I don't think there's any lost punies out there. Are you sure you aren't a little crazy in the head? Hear any voices? I do.
Sometimes. That whole puny system is weirdly implemented and kind of clunky. And it really depends. Sometimes this chapter goes by smoothly, and other times you just run into so many issues, it's terrible and annoying. That's why a lot of people consider this chapter to be middling at best.
Yeah.
Oh,
new
look!
pipe.
A new pipe! Come on, let's... Oh, it's a Goombella.
No, I think it's actually... I think you're right.
Let's jump in it. Well, Punio doesn't jump now, does he? Punio no jump. So probably Goombella.
I do like when you put in a Puny Orb that all the Punies just start like furiously vibrating.
Jiving.
Like I'm telling you, that orb is just filled with drugs. And they're all freaking the fuck out. Do you think he'll reach us at some point?
He might actually. I don't know.
He's getting to practice it.
There's actually a like you can fuck up enemies pathfinding. I don't know if I'll be able to do it in any way. I'll just try to do wacky shit once and just continue after.
Oh,
I guess then you enter the battle and then you run away or something? Let me see. And then... Ah!
nope.
Oh, it's Luigi!
Ah,
You know what? Fuck it. I'll try it again later. Because a thing that you can't see right now, but I do want to say because I do like it, is that the pipes in the tree also have a tiny little hole for the punies.
that's a nice little detail.
Tiny attention to detail, and it's kind of adorable. So I do like that. Another thing about the X-Nauts, in beta screenshots or footage, you can see in the original English translation they were going to be called Boomer Gangers. And the X-Nauts were going to be called the Boomer Gang.
Oh yeah, the Boomer Gang.
Which also I don't hate. I kind of like that name.
It does sound cool.
Yeah. But then now we would have a meme like, okay, Boomer Gang.
Yeah, people just draw them as old men.
And then Lord Crump could be Lord Boomer. I don't know. That could be... Do they see me? Are they stuck? Oh my god, are the Punies... Are those guys stuck?
Maybe.
I've never seen that.
Oh,
Yeah, they were.
Okay. Yeah.
Very strange. Also, this is a room we actually have seen in the remake. Barely. You reminded me. But I'm curious how the bubble stuff is going to look in the remake.
Let's hope they
Aw,
make it a bit easier to deal with.
Yeah, well, I mean, yes. Hopefully. I mean, I would draw the Mr. Softener, but I want to keep it just, because. I'll draw the ink upon whatever.
I do remember that the...
Yes?
Like, in the remake, that scene, that the tree does look a bit like... I don't know, like, darker? Mm-hmm. Probably to add, like, some kind of, like, glow to, like, all this magic water and
Yeah,
stuff.
like this.
Yeah, but it seemed weird that it was, like, a lot darker, because this is, like, a very bright-looking place.
Mm-hmm. Here, you blow the Puny across, and they get into the bubbles. Like, it's a neat way to incorporate your new partner, but whatever. And you can also stand still in water, and then water gets bubbled. That's cute. And one thing I want in the remake is that partners will also get bubbled.
Aw, that would be cute.
Don't. Belle's not even in it. Oh, now she is.
Oh. What does she have to say?
Oh, she just gives you a hint about the bubbles. It's not interesting. Just like, do you know this and this and this? Like in puzzle rooms, you can pretty much expect Goombella not to say anything really interesting. Where it's just going to be like, oh, here's a hint on how the puzzle works. But other rooms, she actually does say interesting stuff. I didn't write down this room, Lenny, so too bad. Let's just flurry some more. Because here we have Piders. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I am going to tell. Because then I don't have to explain it.
The Punies are totally afraid of these spiders. When a Pider drops, the Punies completely lose it and bolt in every direction. You're gonna have to defeat any Piders near the path if you want to lead the Punies along.
Like, if you think about it, this is the most unique chapter pathfinding-wise, and actually plays with... Like, it plays different compared to every other chapter. Where here you need to consider the enemies. So it is interesting, but...
Yeah, that's why, like, I know a lot of people dislike this chapter because it can be kind of tedious, but I actually always liked it because it's so unique and has, like, a unique gimmick with leading the Punies around and having to take care of the enemies so that your Punies don't run away and stuff. It's pretty cool.
And I kind of just like the fact that this is, it's a big tree, and there's a bunch of oversized bugs living in it. I just really like that. Dang it. And these are Piders, and I guess Goombella can explain, but they have 2 attacks, basically where they shoot 3 webs for 1 attack power, or 1 web for 2 attack power. Which is, again, a good reason to web damage dodge.
That's a Pider. Ugh, they gross me out.
Oh no, Goombella unlocked another ick.
Ew!
Why did she add the ew to the stats?
HP is 5, attack is 2, defense is 0. Besides its normal attacks, it might spit 3 web wads at you consecutively. You'd better have a good time if you want to guard against its attacks. It also says here that Punies can't stand Piders, so I'm not the only one. Just the sight of these things makes Punies flee in terror. I know how they feel.
I will defeat him. Thanks, Merly.
Oh, you definitely will.
That Pider's gonna be dead. We're gonna squash that little Pider. Big Pider, but whatever. I do like, I don't know, there's something about Piders that I really like.
Yeah,
And the fact that they have the little web they hang on. It's just a neat design. And they switch between being airborne and grounded every turn. And they actually follow set formations depending on how many there are left. So it's really cool. It's like they're... Okay, that was weird. The jingle paused the game for a second.
Yeah, the frame stutter.
It's like, yeah, the Piders are in sync. Also something weird, if you... Ah! What the fuck is happening?
What? Okay.
So speaking of something weird, I guess I'll show it, I'll go up again. But it does totally make sense if you think about the mechanics. But first... Nice. New Shine Sprite. Yeah, as a kid, this is gonna sound really silly, but this airplane panel, I never realized was there. And I never got that Shine Sprite. I was like,
Oh.
how do you get that? No, the mechanic of airplane panels, as long as you're above the airplane panel, Mario will go straight. So it's basically like you're on even footing, no matter what. But it also means if you float above an airplane panel, Mario will also continue going straight if you let go of the button. And this is the only place in the game where you can float above another airplane panel while in airplane mode. This is the only place in the game you can see that.
Dang.
I'm going to switch back to Oops. Because brown plants, not Flurry's forte. Because, you know, they're rooted, and Guild Force doesn't work that well. 60%. And, well, she doesn't want to get her nip snipped. I had to think for a sec about that pun.
Good job. I liked it.
Oh, also Quake Hammer doesn't hit the fighters. Actually, a cool interaction would be if the Quake makes them go down on the web or something.
Oh, that would be interesting, yeah.
But no. I think later we'll see a battle with that's definitely the gamer mode. Or the lack of gamer mode. No other reason. Trust me. I'm really good at this game. And I'll defeat them one by one so you can actually see the fighters doing cute little formations. Come
That
on.
was nice.
Also, in the previous room, you got a Thunder Rage from a bush. And as a kid, this was, for some reason, always the battle I used that Thunder Rage.
I mean, it looks like a good battle to use it in.
Yeah. Oh, also, if there's 4 enemies in the formation, their level gets... You get more star points. Whatever.
Oh, really?
I don't really know exactly how to explain it. Yeah, you get just a tiny boost in star points if there's 4 enemies.
Huh. Okay, cool.
I think your level just goes up by 1. So sometimes you might get an extra star point and sometimes you won't. Oh, that's definitely him.
Mario, did you see it? That was a Jabby. Based on what Puniper said, they're helping the intruders and trying to seize the tree. Our tribe has been enemies for a long time now. Every time we meet, we fight. A lot. But I used to get along with Jabble. He's one of the Jabbi tribe. I wonder if even Jabble is my enemy now.
I hope not. That just sounds sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jabble sounds like a nice guy.
The consequences of war. Wait, there's not a... Oh my god!
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
hold up a second. I always thought the star piece was in the bush. But I think it's just behind the bush. And I just collected it from the front because the hitbox is bigger. Alright, cool, interesting. Oh, also I'm gonna tell this room. Because another thing as a kid that I never discovered. I guess I just didn't use Flurry.
We're inside the Great Tree. This area is totally whacked out topography. You know, I think Punio said something about a hidden shop somewhere in this area.
Punio, did you tell Gumbella something you didn't tell me? Do you like Gumbella more than me? Do you? Yo?
If you need any items, we should try and find it, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I also never tattled.
Yeah,
but
like you can see like a little lip hanging off, like different color a little, but it's very subtle.
Yeah, as a kid, I never found the shop. And then when I saw it, I think in a trailer or in a YouTube video, or
Sure,
maybe
what the
even in a manual, I was like, "What the fuck, bro? This is crazy." Also, what do you think this guy's named? Actually, that's a great name, I think. Look, he's a gentleman, right? He's a gentleman. Look at that mustache.
Puntleman?
No.
That's Pungry of the Punies. He seems to be friends with Pungent, as far as I can tell.
Pungent.
Nice.
Because pungent.
Also because he smells.
No, he doesn't. How do you know?
I guess they avoided any trouble with the X-Nauts by hiding in here.
I still think that's a mark, or he's wearing a little vest. I just like to
that-
imagine he's
that-
wearing a tiny vest.
That'd be a nice vest. Howdy do?
How did Dooley do? Yeah, you can sell power punches for pretty good money here. But I'll keep it and use it because that's just fun. Also, most mushrooms sell for more here, about 50% more. So an ultra shroom usually sells for 50 coins, but here it's 75 coins. And I think I actually stored the super shroom. Oh yeah, I'll show it. Because I think this usually sells for 7, and here it's like 12. No, 14. So boom. Sell your mushrooms here. Basically any kind of mushroom besides regular mushrooms or sold for more here. And that's because...
Thanks a million, bub.
Are you okay, Lenny?
Yeah, I
You're
just like
voicing
this
him?
guy's. I was like the guy's dialogue. He's super kind. He's like, thanks, bud.
I'll talk to him again slowly. Yeah, since you can buy mushrooms for 3 coins, obviously he's not going to buy for more. All right, I'll talk to him again.
Howdy do that day, bud. Welcome to Punch Shop. What can I do you for?
I'm here to shop.
Oh, well, sure. If you want to shop, just stand in front of an item and press A.
Okay. What about selling?
Sure thing. What exactly do you want to sell, bud?
Do you want to buy this honey syrup?
How this? I'll pay 2 coins for your honey syrup. We got a deal?
Yes.
Hey, thanks a million, bud. You got anything else you're thinking of selling?
Nope.
Come on back anytime, bud.
Yeah, he's very nice, isn't he? All right. Wait, how many items do I have? I'll store an ultra shroom for 1 because I'm not going to use it yet. Store ultra shroom. I'll keep all the other stuff. And for funsies, I'll buy a mystery. Well, actually, I guess I can buy one of these. It's actually a crazy item for only 10 coins. It's basically you heal 5 HP and you deal 5 HP.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's a really good item. Well, from a casual standpoint.
Yeah, I mean, like, I never really used them. I didn't know they did 5 damage.
Yeah, it is wild.
Like, you would think it would do less. Like, 3, maybe.
It's basically a better Thunderbolt. It's a Thunderbolt with a heal attached. Yeah, I'll buy a mystery for funsies. I am interested.
No thanks a ton, bud.
Also, I like that it's still mini Mr. Minis here.
Yeah.
Your shrink enemies. It's... Well, I guess... You know what? I'll pick one up. There you go. Thanks for the business, Pungent. I love you and your mustache. Very nice mustache. Mustache.
Didn't you forget something?
Oh, did I? What do you want me to buy, Lenny? A friend, perhaps?
Can we take Pungent with us? Can we
Oh,
recruit
hell yeah.
Pungent? Oh, man. Hey, what the heck? Man, there's somebody here. Try talking to him.
Hey, Jabble! Why are you hiding back there?
Whoa, Jabby? Oh, not good. That little feller's gonna get mixed up in my stock. But I suppose I can go disciplining him. Still just a kid after all. He is just a kid, Mario. Maybe we should, take it easy on him?
No, let's get him! Yeah, okay, we'll leave him be.
I wonder what his deal is. Seems so lonely, like he's watching us secretly, you know?
What?
Yeah, he almost looked like a lost little kitty cat looking for a home. Aw, too cute!
Okay, now I want him to.
Hey, you don't think he would want to join us, would he?
The young Jabby silently nodded his head. It appears to have a new ally.
I'd heard the rumors from Madame Flurry to them Jabbies. Yeah, the word is out. Mario can win over the hearts of anyone and everyone.
Hell yeah, call me Mario Universe.
I tell ya, as people person and a salesman, I must say I'm more than a little jealous.
Yeah, that is just this tiny little, I guess, world building Easter egg. Because who would walk behind here? I guess you could think like, oh, maybe there's a star piece. But this is a pretty hidden secret, in my opinion.
So it basically shows that... Well, I mean...
Yes.
Later on in this level, that no matter what happens, we're justified.
What?
Because, we now have proof that Jabble is a super nice and friendly Jabby, so it means that we're justified in fighting the other Jabbies because now they're just confirmed to be assholes who want to be assholes on
Oh, okay.
purpose.
Something racism.
Everyone, it's the Jabbies! It's the 10 Jabby Squadron. Let's get them. Come on, Mario.
Hell yeah, let's go. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh no.
I'm helping, guys. Oh yeah, we did it.
Wow, we did it. We defeated every last Jabby here. Now we have to destroy the Jabby High Fortress.
So, are they supposed to be wasps? Because they look more like mosquitoes.
I mean, they definitely look like mosquitoes. Maybe they're more like termites? I don't know.
Also, they're very dead. Also, you're supposed to do something there, but apparently you can also win without doing something. I wanted to show the loss. Oh, actually, I think Gabella talks about puny ancestors in this room.
This area seems to have been laid out for a special reason, don't you think? There must be something super important hidden here.
I don't think so. Oh, but we already opened the red cell. This key's useless.
Yes! With this key, we should be able to open the cell. My people are locked in. My people! Hurry! We have to free my sister and my people! And the others and my people!
Also, it's really funny. This is like the one room in the game, or the one room in the tree where the puny pathfinding does work. Why is this not in every other room? Like, trust me, they do not do stuff like that in other rooms. I hope we get to see it. Mario transition.
And the love will come back, and that's that. And what's gonna happen to us? And hey, by the way, what's that thing you've been holding on to so tightly?
It's the mushroom!
Oh, not to be, rude, but it looks all dry and wrinkly and gross.
Yeah, I know. I picked a I could give it to my brother to eat. But then I got captured and stuck in here, and after a few days it dried up.
Oh, really? Great story.
Thank you, I've been working on it. Looking for a publisher.
Anyway, don't worry so much. All my complaining aside, I'm sure Puno will return.
Yes.
What?
Hey, there's water running through the inside of the great tree.
I do really like that as a design concept for the tree. Like, you're in this living tree, this giant tree, and you actually see the water inside.
Yeah, just magic.
Yeah.
You don't think... Could this be how the tree carries nutrients from root to limb?
Yeah.
Nature's just about the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, this is a towel I wrote down to read because Lenny agrees.
100% agree.
Nature is interesting, though.
God, I love learning about nature.
Boba has a couple of flea issues right now, and I'm like, man, that sucks. But then again, dude, fleas are interesting. No, like legit, the way like if they lay eggs, those eggs can survive for literal years without hatching. And then once there's like some vibration, heats, or they can sense like there's food nearby, they hatch.
Yeah, it's like it activates them.
That is wild. Like, how the fuck does that work?
Yeah, like, how does an animal evolve to purely do that?
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Well, I mean, you're also kind of assholes.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's parasites, but...
I mean, yeah. Also, you totally don't need to do that, but I mean, whatever. I want to take the Punies with me, especially Jabble.
Hell yeah.
By the way, did you see the stream I did?
No, not yet.
Okay, good. You'll like it.
Okay.
Alright, so you saw there, I lost a couple of Punies.
Oh no.
And I feel like, to no fault of my own,
Oh,
right?
You were literally just walking forward.
Yes, Punies get literally stuck on everything. Oh, and yeah, watch the stream of this chapter. Puny Pathfinding was quite a joy in that.